Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. It's the current energy reading for now, Friday, June the 26th, 2020. Going into the weekend. I don't know if I'll do another reading for you, Libra, but if this is going to resonate with you, you should recognize some of this energy right now. The first card representing you we have is the Empress, fertile energy. Then we have representing you the Ten of Wands. This is being at the end of carrying a heavy burden, headed right towards the Empress. And then I received the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords in this reading, in this position, representing you and your thoughts, is asking you to think clearly about your choices and decisions right now, because you could be making a bad decision. I clarified the Seven of Swords and received the Ace of Swords. So Libra, this is just you showing up to verify this this is you, very intellectual, have the ability to articulate your thoughts and think clearly. Also can represent speaking, maybe a little too clearly and having an abrasive tone. I don't think that's the case in this, but this Seven of Swords is asking you to be sure that you reevaluate your decisions and make sure that you think things through clearly. The Empress is reminding you that you have you're a fertile situation right now, so if you don't want any more children or kids, be sure you're aware of that. The Ten of Wands is at your center. These are your three cards that represent your mindset right now. We have the Empress, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. What the situation is, we have is the Fool. Now you could be going towards this situation, or it could be coming towards you, or it could already be here. But this is the first card regarding this, what we're talking about in this reading, the Fool. The Nine of Wands. And the Hierophant. Now I clarified the Nine of Wands and received three cards. The Four of Swords, which basically is a mirror image of the Nine of Wands in this reading. And then I received the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Now I have three threes here in this reading. I suggest that you look that up on Google. Because I believe that has something to do with what's going on. This is the Joker, the Fool. This is doing things maybe in an unconventional way, some way that you haven't done before with regard to this reading and this circumstance. It can mean that you're going about things in an unconventional manner. This is part of the situation, or it could be that you are jumping off into a new adventure. You have to insert yourself here. This is a general reading. Then we have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands, you see you're taking a knee here. You're stopping. You have solved all of these riddles in this situation, and you are on one knee, taking a break, recalculating, thinking about new ways to handle this situation. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is oftentimes shows up when we're making a commitment, or some type of a commitment is coming towards us. This could indicate that. I believe that the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Empress are all indicating the meaning of 333 for you. I don't think that this is about sorrow or heartache, and I don't think it's about over celebrating or celebrating and being joyous. I believe that these two threes go with your Empress card, which is reminding you that to give love and take care of the people that you do love that are around you, and maybe you've made a bad choice with regards to the loved ones in your life, and you need to rectify that, but you will. And your clarifying cards, we have the Six of Swords, you're moving towards that, and the Strength card. So this situation could involve a Leo or a fire sign, which is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And let me see what else I see here. The Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands in this situation, whatever this is in regards to what's going on in your personal life. This is definitely something on a personal level, not a professional level, but Libra, this is you stepping back. You need to take a break. Either you have been taking a break or you will be taking a break. Basically taking a knee and trying to come up with new strategies to make this relationship work. And I believe that it's possible that this reasoning for trying to solve some issue in the relationship is because of this Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords could be a bad choice or decision you already made, and when I clarified it with the Ace of Swords, it's just verifying that it was you that was involved with the decision or the choice or the whatever this is that's caused a little rift in your relationship. But it looks to me that there's a lot of fertile energy, and you may be going back towards the direction of whoever this relationship is with, and making some type of a commitment to them, and letting them know their value in your life, because you're moving towards that. And you have the Ace of Cups as a clarifier, and this is a card that says that you're being drawn along. In this reading, it's saying that you're being drawn along by your emotions right now. And this is your next card. You're being drawn along by your emotions. You're moving away from this trouble, whatever this situation was, and you're moving towards the Strength card. The Strength card could be a Leo or some type of a fire sign, or someone with fire in their chart. But you're definitely going to be handling this issue, this bad choice or decision that you've made, or mistake that you made, something that you've done yourself. You're going to be handling it in an unconventional way, or a way that you haven't handled things before. And you're definitely going to make it right, though, make it better. And when I have to keep saying that I see these two cards, when I see these two cards together, the Empress and the Hierophant. The Empress is your first card out. This is fertility. So, be careful if it's not a good, just if you aren't ready to have some kids or something like that, just remember that when you are resolving this, which you will, um, there's a lot of fertile energy in this feeling, in this love, and in this commitment that you're showing to this other person that could result in a pregnancy. But you're definitely moving away from the Seven of Swords, this possible bad decision or choice that you made, and you're moving towards smoother, calmer waters. And you're definitely being drawn along by your emotions. The Ace of Cups in this reading is signifying clearly that there's a lot of emotion involved, that you have a lot of strong feelings for whoever this person is, and that is definitely involved with the Empress as your first card, because you have an emotional feeling, attachment, connection with this person. And like I said, it could be somebody with a lot of fire in their sign, who they are. They could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But you are moving right towards them, towards that solving this issue. And the secret message of this reading is to look up the 333, because that in the relationship area is asking you to be sure that you let those that you love and value know. And here you are, the Ace of Swords. You have a way of speaking clearly and articulately, but you know, you might not always be speaking with your heart so well. So be sure that when you are speaking clearly, that you let your emotional feelings and your love, emotional feelings that you're being drawn. See, this is the Ace of Cups here. This is an emotional, watery love ace, you know, lovey-dovey in this reading, in this situation. Whereas this is your ace, the Ace of Swords, the air energy. This is very intellectual and articulate, where this has all kinds of stuff going on, you know, emotions swimming here, the two fish. So let some of this come into your speaking when you're speaking about this situation with this person that you value, or these people that you value. If this isn't a relationship, it's certainly something to do with someone that's very close to you, a family member that's very close to you. But it seems to me that either you have made, or you're possibly thinking about making some type of choice that the tarot is asking you not to do, or to be prepared to rectify if you have already. And you may, if you haven't made the choice, then this will be, the Fool will have a little bit of a different meaning. It won't have an unconventional method of solving the issue with that wrong decision. It will be truly the Fool, you jumping off into this new adventure with this person that you are definitely emotionally connected with, and that you have this emotional feeling for. These two cards are definitely connected, and this Hierophant is either a commitment coming towards you, or you sending a commitment out. So it looks really good. The only thing is, if you haven't, you know, if there is something that's going on that, you always know in your gut, you know, with regards to things that you do that could cause issues with people that you value. If this is on your plate now and you haven't done anything, while you can rectify it, just think it through again and do the right thing. If you've already made a little diversion, then you're going to fix it. You're going to solve it in an unconventional way, but you're taking the time to come up with a strategy to make this right. And it may involve some type of a commitment with someone. You may, say, to let them know their value. Then they may be, maybe they've been waiting to hear that from you. Or this all could be coming towards you now. Remember, this is a general reading. Libra. So you have to insert yourself. But it looks good. You're moving, your emotions are moving you along here. And here's the next card. Here you are moving towards calmer waters, better situation with regards to this, and moving right towards the Strength card. And if this Strength card is just representing your energy, then it's just telling you that you have all that you need to rectify any mistakes or decisions that you made that you need to fix, repair, or clear up. So it looks good. Everything looks really good. Today is June the 26th, Libra. June the 26th, 2020. And I may try to do another reading for you over the weekend, but this is the current energy. If this is going to resonate with you right now, what I say is that if it's going to resonate, you'll know about something that's going on. Something's in your mind now. Either you've already done something, or something is crossing your radar, and you're thinking about doing something. Rethink it, okay? And if you've already done something, then you're going to solve the issue of the mistake you made with an unconventional formula, but you're going to solve it. The Fool is going to fix it for you, with you, and there's a lot of fertility with you and connection with you with regards to this relationship. There could be some commitment coming, or already on the way, or here. And you are being drawn along by your emotions. So that's the reading for you, Libra, and I hope that you'll come back to Blue Hill Tarot. I hope that you'll show your support for my channel, my new channel, Blue Hill Tarot, by subscribing, commenting, liking my channel. So I thank you very much, and take care, Libra.